McCaffrey, okay. Who should? I'm gonna play with the Browns. Come on, David Njoku. Come on, Bo. Hit the X button, baby. Why that man leave? Oh, alright. He won the game, Chad. It's understandable.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though
tune in.
Supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago.
Tune in. I'm paying somebody right now. Oh man, you know. It's on YouTube right now, baby.
The kicker Graham Gano set to put his foot in.
I'm just saying, y'all want to watch this game? Y'all can watch this. It's on. I'm broadcasting too.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
How we cheating? It's a play in the game. How is that cheating? How is that cheating? Answer that now.
They'll start at the 32-yard line.
You're a bum. You don't know how to stop it. I know how to stop it. You're a bum. Go ahead. I'm listening, baby. Go ahead. It's not the bet, bro. You cannot beat that route by just backing him up. You can't. No, you should not. It's a double move. He's going to bite on the move. I'm telling you, bro. It ain't that, bro. Niggas talk about they paying back. Kill got these niggas shook.
Set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some.
It is. Cause you.
No better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm.
That's a real play. It's in the game. How isn't that real?
And get away for a gain.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Why is it's in the game though?
2nd and short. What do you think? Early shot here.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me.
You lost. What you thought? He beat you. He beat you, bro. Bro, all right, name a cornerback in the NFL that can stop a double move. That's on you. You don't know how to stop it. Playing back is not going to stop that play.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield escaping the pressure. And he caught it up. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You're not playing the right defense. So how?
On second down,
You just don't know how to stop it, bro. That's all that is.
For 3 up to the 48.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there.
No.
Wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Time of the play clock almost.
My man's sick over there. It sounds like it.
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first.
Bro,
quarter.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not going to tell you how. All right. All right, and can I? All right, I'm about to answer it. I'm not going to tell you how to beat it. I'm not going to tell you how to beat it, though.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first
time
this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he fires one, but incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Gun! All right, now, lucky 56.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's going to look deep down the field.
He not stopped it. He stopped it.
By Kevon Seymour. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
How? Because we knew
the hallmark of today's NFL game. But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton forced out to his left. And this
Oh my God, that's a pick.
Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. He spins free. Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Right.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
You sure?
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they
he
take
one
it
of these
over,
niggas.
we step aside. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle.
What do you mean? It's J.J. Watt. Why not put him in the spot?
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Huh?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Look at this shit, man.
He lost the football, and the Panthers have recovered.
Well, part of what empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit but not go down and fumble the ball.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Flush to his right.
Well, like what, the blitz?
No gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey, and he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Now Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
That's why he has you like 24-0, because his offense ain't like that.
Now it's Newton. Got his target, Samuel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. A 13-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
my man said he's doing it on 2K.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Gone! Detroit!
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back
that was a good pass. He picked it up. He had 2 niggas to choose from.
About, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Newton. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Fourth down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And Gano's kick is right through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Ooh, that should have been right there in the 1.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made by Demarius Randall.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
3rd and 2, Newton. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
I know he didn't catch that.
Incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
That was a good play there. I'll give him that.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Oh, my God. I dropped the pass. He was just right there.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes Sometimes you're thinking just run on any down.
You see, I dropped it. I could.
Huh?
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot.
But bro, I mean, that's a good pass.
Some room, and it went awry, didn't it?
Now following the interception, here's New.
Cool, I get it right back though. I get it right back though. It don't matter.
His guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right,
I'm not.
you got a decent chance
I ain't worrying about it
with the football.
Mayfield's going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Detroit!
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
I never. Oh my God. I can't even put the game on me because they dropping all these passes.
The football at the 37-yard line. Landry, the intended target.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
I ain't worried about it. I can't help my niggas dropping passes.
Where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop behind the line.
To be honest, in my opinion, I don't think nobody really nice and man really determines who wins or loses the game. Of course, niggas, you know, they got their cheese plays, but if I'm out here throwing niggas wide open and they dropping the ball, then honestly, there's nothing else I can fucking do.
They stay on the ground.
Like, I'm just going to lose the game.
At the 28. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Bro, I'm dropping wide open passes. You talking about next year? About right now. No, I ain't worrying about it. If I lose, I lose. Okay.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Thank you.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Oh my God, that's a pick 6 right there.
A setup shot at the 27-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Following the interception, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by
the time. Somebody held on to the fucking ball.
40-yard line before being corralled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
A good pick up there for the Browns, 15 yards. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
So y'all might as well wait for me. I might as well run with y'all till Kill come back. What type of players y'all got?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
I got a 2-way athletic, a shot creating stretch for a run protector, rebounder, a pure lockdown,
really hurt. 1st and 5.
And a run protector slasher. What?
From the gun, Mayfield.
They only make big people, so my my shot creating stretch forward here, power forward. My lockdown is small forward.
25 yards.
My 2-way athletic is power forward.
1st down carry here for Johnson. And he's
All time,
somebody
act like they want to fucking do something.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Lucky 56. Gun.
2nd down, Mayfield. And now here is another interception. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know,
bro,
those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it.
Bro, relax. You only got 10, baby.
Game.
You only got 10.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10.
I mean, that's the fact.
Midfield at the 47. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
He's not really doing nothing either. I think picks. And to be honest, let's be honest. I like you. I give you credit. You're nice. But at the same time, bro, he left. I'm out here dropping passes. I can't really do nothing if I'm dropping passes.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Like, I'm dropping passes, then his man just scooped that shit up off the floor. That don't make him nice.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
On 3rd down, Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
here I come.
Do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what?
I see he heavy on the cover, too, though. Heavy.
That's the only way you can get it done.
Look at this shit.
Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Over to Landry on a bubble screen. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe named it, he did it 3 times. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Like I said, bro, I give you credit, like, you all right. But I can't do nothing if I'm dropping passes and you picking them up. I can't control that.
They need something good to happen right here, right now.
They don't need to run another play.
Like I said, you only got 10 points.
Let's see if they do it
but
anyway.
You did win.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Bro. Somebody is watching, bro. My niggas at work watching. I ain't worrying about it. A loss is a loss, baby. I ain't worrying about this.
He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this one to midfield.
Cam should have fumbled that.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Look at this shit. My fucking hole. Why is my defense like that?
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this
Come here, Leia.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
This is a loss.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space.
They kick you. I know he would have made me fumble.
Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run with
You talking about me? Your man got right off the line.
Back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch.
They ain't pitching no fucking shutout no more.
For the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock.
Bro, like I said, bro, I'm not worrying about it, bro. You won. Saying?
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just
I'm not upset. Bro, I'm not a sore loser, baby.
But in this case,
you win some, you lose some.
For them to even think they have a chance.
Nah, bro, at the end, bro, it's a game at the end of the day, bro. I ain't worried about this.
Big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
My man.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th.
I mean, it never became cool, but as long as you know you competed at your fullest potential, then that's all that really matters. I mean, you can't control.
Panthers are going to recover here.
For
That
me?
should be enough to get them the victory. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though.
Timeout.
This one's as good as over.
And who?
They tried their best.
That play that you just ran was super cheesy. Let's get that one day straight. Super cheesy.
It was their only option.
No, the blitz
This
that you
game
just
is
ran.
done. Just take it, kneel, and call
Yes.
it a day.
Super cheesy. Super cheesy. He was right. Like, you wasn't in 5-2 damn near the whole game playing cover 2. Come on, bro. Come on. Don't.
Throwing here, Newton. Buying time to his left. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
My man said he ran 5-2 to like one time. Bro, you was in 5-2 a lot of plays. Stop it.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that's certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football.
But bro, like, it's too late in math for anybody to play straight up. It is. Like, everybody, I'm not discrediting them. Bro, come on, bro. Everybody's on YouTube and all this now. Like, come on. Like, you can't play no straight up game with math. You barely can play